some good mum hacks, some lifestyle hacks for mums. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It's coming up on Monday. Not Monday, Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I hope that you get to do something really fantastic on Mother's Day. Who's doing something special on Mother's Day? I am actually about to go interstate. It's Friday afternoon here. I'm about to go interstate and go and visit my mother for the weekend. So I thought I'd do a quick live video because I don't know if I'll be able to do it on Sunday, like I usually do. So I thought I'd just quickly jump on and do it here now. And I wanted to test YouNow. I've never gone live on YouNow before. So, and I don't know how to do it. So just bear with me. Here we go. Let's see how we do this. Hi. Hello. Happy Mother's Day. Any mothers watching? I am the mother of 3 children. I've got 3 kids aged almost 16, and 13 and 10. So I've got a little bit of knowledge on what it's like for mothers. Also, hi Kate. How are you? It's my first time on YouNow. So you'll have to train me if I'm doing something wrong. And I'm just jumping on to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mums. And hello, Ali. This is pretty cool. Hey, Kate, I noticed when you do yours, you put a link in your YouTube message, like in the comments. Am I supposed to do something with that? Or does it just happen automatically? I don't know. It's my first time, so. Yeah, Happy Mother's Day. And I've got 5 hacks for mums here that I quickly want to mention in my video. And if you guys have any hacks, lifestyle hacks for mums, then feel free to put them in the chat or in the comments on YouTube, and I'd be happy to share them here live. So this video was inspired by Jen from the Daily Connoisseur. She did a video about saving. Before going live next to your picture, you can link it up. Oh, okay. Not after. Oh, not after. So, ooh. Should I stop and start again? Or it doesn't matter? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. So next to the picture, there should be... Okay. That's okay. Still learning. Anyway, hey. You did get a notification. Oh, okay. And you're watching on YouTube or YouNow? Oops. Okay, so first of all, while Kate's just looking at that, I want to tell you my first... Oh, both. Cool. Okay. Thank you, Kate. You're always so helpful. She's great. And Kate, what time is it there? I've just got home from work and it's Friday afternoon. It's 4:20 in the afternoon. So just be interested to see what time of day it is and how you're going over there. How cool is it that you can just go online like this? Oh, 11:20 p.m. Wow. Thursday night, right? Wow. Oh, man. Oh, he fell asleep for 6 hours. Yeah. Okay. Poor thing. How cool is it that you can go live like this and you can talk to anyone around the world? I think it's just amazing, the sense of community that you have. Just woke up again. Oh, you poor darling. Now you might have trouble going back to sleep, hey? Hope not. Yeah, so, okay, my first hack, lifestyle hack for mums. So I'm a working mother outside the home. All mothers are working mothers, by the way, but I work outside the home in paid work full time. So my hacks are kind of like not just time-saving hacks, but stress-saving hacks as well. And there are heaps more, but I just thought I'd limit myself to 5 today. And I'd love to hear from other mums or other parents or even kids to add to my list. So the first thing that I did when my children were quite young, I can't remember the age they were, but, oh, great. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kate. So it's all working as far as YouTube goes. Thanks heaps. She's a gem. Kate the Sleepy Teacher. You should go and follow her on YouTube and YouNow. Fan her up on YouNow because she's amazing. Yeah, so what I did when my kids were quite young, as soon as they were big enough to pick up the milk container, I changed all of my kitchen around and I put the cereal bowls down low, just where they could reach, and I trained them, I taught them how to make their own breakfast. And to me, I think that is the best thing that I ever did, because having the stress of, oh, you can also keep it unlisted or public when you are, right, okay, cool. The best thing that I ever did was to train my kids to make their own breakfast. Now, one of my colleagues who I used to work with, she's retired now, she was a wonderful mother of European descent, and she was very devoted to her children, and she would make her children a cooked breakfast every single morning, right up until year 12. And I was always in awe of her because I knew that that was not my gift. My talent is not cooking, and so it wasn't something that I was able or prepared to do, quite frankly, and not having to do it freed up my mornings so much. Hi, Boriana. Am I saying your name correctly? Boriana, welcome. Where are you from? Where are you watching from, Boriana? And it looks like we've got Rico as well. Hello, welcome. It's my first time on YouNow, so thanks for watching and thanks for your support, those of you who are joining in. I'm doing 5 lifestyle hacks for mums in honor of Mother's Day coming up on Sunday. Amanda, hi, welcome. So my second hack, and I might try and show you on my phone, it's actually an app. So I've got this app, my phone, I'll just try and open it up here. It's spelt C-O-Z-I, looks like that. It's called, I think it's pronounced Cozy. And on this app, you can do amazing things like, see if I can show you. There's a section for lists down the bottom. You might not be able to see that. I've just got the free version. You can get a better version if you want to, but this suffices for our family. So you can make lists, and I use that for shopping lists. So we have a shopping list for every week of the term, and then we also have a shopping list for each of the holidays, so summer, autumn, winter, and spring holidays. And so what happens is this app connects with everybody who has a device in the family, and they can add to it. So I can be out already at the grocery shops, at the supermarket, and I've already got my list there. I wonder if I can open one up to show you. There's a short list there. I've got my list, and my husband can be at home, or my children can be wherever they are, and they can add to the list, to the shopping list, and I can tick it off like so when I've collected the item, and they can see it as well. They can see that I've already got the item that they requested. Also, you can schedule. It's got a calendar section, so you can schedule. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can schedule appointments, and you can put on there which family members have to be at the appointment. Excuse me. You can put reminders on there as well. So for a busy family, we're a family of 5, very, very busy. Oh, thank you, Kate, for all of those likes. Thanks very much. I don't understand how YouNow works yet, but that looks good. That looks like a good thing. Yeah, so all of the family can get reminders for the different appointments. So this app is very much recommended by me to you, to all the mums out there and anyone who's in a family. Okay, so my third hack is what I call the 15-minute rule. This is not my idea, this 15-minute rule. Oh, okay, you get coins. Yeah, cool. The 15-minute rule. So this idea came from somebody who I'll mention in a minute. She's another one of my hacks. But the idea is that you can do anything for 15 minutes. And most mothers are exceedingly busy and overworked and underpaid. So sometimes it can get really overwhelming with the amount of stuff that you have to get done on a daily basis. And the 15-minute rule says that you can do anything for 15 minutes. And you set your timer. Everyone's got a timer on their phone. Oh, Donald Trump is watching. You can set your timer on your phone, and you can do whatever task you need to get done, especially things like decluttering or cleaning up, you know, cleaning your kitchen or your bathrooms and whatnot. And if you just set your timer for 15 minutes, it's amazing how much you can get done in 15 minutes, and you don't feel overwhelmed because you can just commit to, you know, 15 minutes, can't you, and get heaps done. This works as well for getting up early in the morning before your family, because if you get up 15 minutes before your family, you can get heaps of little jobs done to prep for the day. I know that I did that this morning, and I was able to get the kitchen cleaned up, ready for the day, some hot soapy water in the sink. I was able to get my clothes organised. I was able to just put out a few items that we needed for the day as well. So, cool. Okay, some hashtags there from Kate, the sleepy teacher. She's my coach. She's my live coach for all things live and all things YouNow. You should go follow her on YouTube if you've just joined in, and fan her up on here as well. She's an expert. Oh, I've got two cameras going here, so I've kind of got out of control here. All right, so we're talking about Mother's Day today. I'm doing a live now because on Sunday I won't be here. I'm going to be interstate. I'm about to leave to go on a trip interstate to see. My whole family lives in Queensland, so I'm going to go and visit them, particularly my mother, for Mother's Day, and we do something really special which I'll tell you about in a little while. Oh, Donald's saying he's got some great books that we should all buy because they're of great, great help. Cool. Thanks, Donald Trump. Okay, I'm up to my fourth hack now. So my fourth hack, I said before that the 15-minute rule I got from somebody else, and I think every mother on the planet should go to this website. Are you ready? This website is amazing, and it will change your life forever. You will never be the same again. This website is called, are you ready? This website's called flylady.net. You must go and see her website because she gives you so many tips. She calls them baby steps because she trains you in how to manage your home while being stress-free and organised and not a crazy lady. And she's really calming. She's like that auntie that you have that you can always rely on and you feel really safe with. She's fantastic. Can you type it in? Do I need to type it in, Kate, or do you mean everyone should type it in? Type in that hashtag. Help, she's saying, hashtag help EJ Trend. That's so nice. Oh, just in the do I need to do it? Okay. Me. Okay, all right, hang on. I've got my hands full here because I've got two cameras. Hang on a sec. Put this down. All right, here we go. I'm doing it. Okay, I did it. I will do whatever Kate, the sleepy teacher, tells me because, yeah, I did it. Is that right? Yeah. Hashtag it. Is that right? I'll do everything that Kate, the sleepy teacher, tells me because she's an absolute expert on live video and especially with regard to YouNow. So I did it. Congrats. Yes. I hashtagged something. Also, no. That is good, but also no. Not sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to my fifth hashtag. My fifth hack for mums. My fifth hack. Okay. So, I don't know what everyone's situation is who is a mother. Many mothers drive their kids to school or have their kids in the car a lot of the time. I don't drive my kids to school anymore as of this year. This year, my youngest changed schools. She goes to another school and she has to catch a bus to get there. But prior to that, I always had a couple of kids in the car, or at least one of the kids in the car. And the mornings can be quite stressful. And oftentimes, if you're a mother of school-aged children, you'll know that there'll be a note or there'll be money or there'll be, something that needs to be handed in at school. And if you've rushed out the door in the morning and you've forgotten or you've been busy, what I always used to do was to have my car, think of my car as like a little headquarters. And so in my car, I would always have, in the center console there, I'd have a pair of scissors, and I would have note paper, and I'd have envelopes, and I would have pens, and I'd have some coins, you know, because they always need some money for something. But all those, and sticky tape. So there was always something. Oh, hi, Furkan. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Furkan, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello. Where are you watching from, Furkan? Welcome. We're talking about hashtag hacks for mums because Mother's Day is coming up in a couple of days. Where I live, it's already Friday afternoon after work, and I'm about to head off for an interstate trip. I'm going to get there a bit late. So I've had a second coffee today, which is unheard of for me. I only usually have one coffee because I have trouble going to sleep otherwise. I'm very sensitive to drugs. So the caffeine keeps me really wide awake. But I've had two. Look at my eyes. I've had two today already. So that should get me over the state borderline. Use your free spin. Hashtag use your free spin, Kate's saying. Is that for me or for the people? Oh, Furkan, I'm in Australia. Look, this is me here. I'll show you. I live about here on the east coast. That's roughly where I am. Okay, so I'm talking about my 5th hack for busy mums, lifestyle hack, and that is if you have your kids in your car, make your car your headquarters. If you don't have your kids in your car, have a spot in your house, usually near the front door or near where you all leave for the day, as your little headquarters, your little sort of launch pad, and have the essential items there that you need, like envelopes and pens and some cash and sticky tape, or whatever those last minute things are that you need just before you send your kids off for the day, and wish them well and give them the last minute things that they always forget to tell you until the very, very last second, don't they? Yeah. Oh, the people in the chat. Okay, everyone in the chat. Kate's saying, hashtag use your free spin. Use your free spin. Oh, Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf. Hi. Welcome. We're talking about mothers' issues and lifestyle hacks to help mums survive in this busy, crazy, crazy world that we live in. Yeah, so what are you guys doing for Mother's Day? You have a mother living in your home? Do you have, where is your own mother? Are you going to go visit her? You're going to go have breakfast with her or brunch with her? Have you bought her a gift? I have to confess, I have not bought, dinner with your mum. Oh, lovely, Kate. So she must live nearby, I suppose. Yeah, dinner, hashtag dinner. Yeah, so like I was saying before, my whole family, my extended family, they live interstate, and so I'm going to go and visit this weekend for Mother's Day. We have a little tradition that we do, which I'll tell you about in a minute. She lives nice and close. That's lovely. Yeah, I've always lived away from my parents ever since I left home. I left home at 18. I've always lived quite a long way away from my parents, which has been tricky at times, but you just do what you have to, don't you? So I'm actually going to give you a bonus hack for the mums, lifestyle hack. One that took me a little while, and it is just simply this. It is let go of perfectionism. I'm amazed when I listen to some of my peers, like my friends and stuff like that, who are mums, how much they try to live a perfect life, and they want their kids to be perfect, and they dress their kids all nicely and perfectly all the time. But you can't sustain that. I've been a mother for nearly 16 years, and you can't sustain that perfect life, and you can't control what's going to happen to you. And really, there are more important things in life than having your daughter with the perfect hairstyle, don't you think? As soon as my girls could, I taught them how to brush their own hair and do their own hair, because my little daughter's just here and she's agreeing with me. She's always been good at hair. It's not really my thing to do hair all pretty. I admire people who can, but it's not my thing. So as soon as they were able, I trained them to do their own hair. I trained them to dress themselves and to pick out outfits. And they do all of that stuff themselves, of course. My youngest is 10 now, but, you know, even when they were younger, they did all that sort of stuff themselves, because what's the point? What's the point of trying to be perfect and all the time trying to have a perfect house? You would know, if you knew me, you would know that my house is not perfect. It's manageable, like it's, you know, it's managed okay, but it's certainly not perfect, and it never will be. And I don't strive for perfection. So that's my little sort of hack. It's not really a hack as such, but a tip, I suppose, is let go of the perfectionism. Oh, Kate, such a sweetie. Thank you. Okay, so some people are having dinner with their mum, maybe breakfast. So I will tell you now what I do with my mum and my sister particularly for the last probably maybe 4 years now, I think. Probably 4 or 5 years. I've made the trek to where they live in Queensland, and we do the Mother's Day Classic. Has anyone heard of the Mother's Day Classic? Don't forget to fan her. Oh, thanks, Kate. Yeah, use it. Hello, Betty Boop. Welcome. We're talking about Mother's Day, and I've just talked about some little lifestyle hacks for mums, for busy mums, that I would recommend. So feel free to add anything, any tips or hacks for mums that you think would be relevant. So yeah, we go up and we do the Mother's Day Classic. So the Mother's Day Classic is a fundraiser for breast cancer research, and you can have different, it's a fun run, so there are different distances that you can choose. I do the shortest distance, or we do the shortest distance together. Everybody wears pink. So yesterday after school I went and purchased the new pink singlet tops that we're all going to be wearing. The year before I was a bit better organised, and I purchased ahead of time these really cool sparkly sequin caps. They looked amazing. And I should still have them around somewhere, actually. I should have a look at those before I head off on the road. Yeah, so everyone wears pink. It's really fun. There are lots of bands playing and little stalls and food and stuff like that. It's really cool. So you do that in the morning, and then you've got the rest of the day free. Oh, thanks, Yusuf. Yusuf became a fan. Thank you so much for your support, Yusuf. That's cool. This is my first time on YouNow, so I'm new to everything. Kate's sort of training me and coaching me because she's on it a lot. She knows exactly how it all works. Yeah. So that's the Mother's Day Classic, and every year I say, oh, next year I'm going to do the run, because there's like the early morning ones are the runs, or for all the fit people and the fast people. And you are an expert, Kate. Yeah, own it, girl. Do I have WhatsApp? I've heard of WhatsApp. Remind me, Yusuf, what it does. WhatsApp. I've heard of it. Where have I heard of it? Oh, that's a messaging app, isn't it? When you go overseas. I think when my dad goes overseas, that's what he uses to communicate. Like, you can send text messages and phone calls and video messages, can't you? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Mother's Day Classic is what I am going to be doing on Sunday, and I won't be doing the run because I haven't trained for it. And, like, share, and comment. Apparently it helps. Should I be sharing something out, Kate? Oh, no, I can't do that while I'm broadcasting. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, you can't. Yeah, fair enough. That's okay. Yeah, so that's a really, really fun thing to do, and you feel like you're, it's a real community feel at Mother's Day Classic, and I have lots of other extended family who live in Brisbane as well, and the last few years I've bumped into some of my cousins unplanned, and that's really cool. How old am I? I am 43 years old. Yep, I'm a 73 baby, 1973. Yeah, so after that, it's usually beautiful weather, because here where I am, it's early autumn, and it's cool and sort of cold in the evenings. We've had our fire going, And yeah, my daughter's just showing me some photos. We've had our fire on because it's quite cool in the evenings, but then the daytime is very warm and sunny and really beautiful weather. Today, for example, it was... Yes, you can. Yep, she's asking to go to her friend's place before we... But very quick, because we want to head off, remember?
Yes, Mum.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful weather. So young. Oh, Kate, you're kind. You're very kind. It's amazing once you're over 40, you kind of, everything changes and you can't believe that you've finally hit 40 and, you know, you're halfway through. It's a bit confronting, but it's cool. I don't mind. I'm not ashamed of my age. 43. It's a good thing, isn't it? Every day is a blessing. Every year is a blessing. Yeah, thanks, Yusuf. Young. So, yeah. The weather's been great, so it's going to be fantastic at the Classic up in Brisbane, where I'm going to be going straight after this. I'm going to jump everything in. I'm going to jump in the car, put everything in there. The kids have packed. That's another thing that I did. I've been doing for several years now. Is I don't pack for my children anymore. Who's got time? Who's got time to do that? Not me. Miguel. Hi, Miguel. Welcome. We're just talking about mothers and hacks for busy mums because it's Mother's Day coming up. And let me know in the chat comments, what are you guys doing with your mums? Are you doing something special? Mothers are very special, aren't they? And I know that Mother's Day can be a difficult time for people who have lost their mums. Got a few friends who've lost their mums, and it can be really confronting and a sad day for them. So... Hashtag dinner, yes. Kate's having dinner with her mum. Very special. It's funny how you don't really appreciate your mum until you're older and you look back and I know with me anyway. Oh, Cindy. Cindy's joining in. Hello. Wear them again. Are you talking about the hats, the caps that I was talking about, the sequin caps? I think that's what Cindy's talking about. Let me know in the comments, Cindy, if that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, Kate's saying if you can share this out, that would be great because it helps me out on YouNow. It's my first time on YouNow, so I'm still learning. And yeah, if you can share this out, that'd be much appreciated. So if this works, okay, maybe I'll go live on YouNow on a weekly basis. What do you guys reckon? Should I go live on a weekly basis? Put it in the comments. Put in the chat comments. Just put a Y if you think I should do it. Hi, Paul. How you going? So yeah, we've just been talking about some lifestyle hacks for mums. Yes, Kate's saying yes. Thank you, Yusuf. You're very kind. So I'm just going to go through them again. If you guys want to add something that you think would be good, more often than weekly. Kate's saying, oh, that's pretty cool. All right, maybe. What do you reckon? Like twice or 3 times a week? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go through my 5 little lifestyle hacks for mums in honor. It becomes addictive. I can see it would, Kate. Yeah, interacting with people from all over the world. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what technology can do. The sparkly hats, Cindy's saying. Yes, the sparkly hats. Wear them again. I'm just not sure if I've got them all still, Cindy. I'll have a look. I'll have a look in my junk room and see if I've still got them. Oh, thanks, Yusuf. He's invited some fans to the broadcast. Okay, I'm going to go over my 5 mother hacks, lifestyle hacks for mothers, for mums. Okay, first one is I taught my kids really young, as soon as they were strong enough to pour the milk into a bowl, I taught them to make their own breakfast by themselves. And it was one of the best things that I ever did. And I look around me with mothers of younger children, and I mean, maybe they get pleasure. Maybe they love doing the breakfast for their kids. I don't know. If they do, then more power to them, good on them. But making food, Cindy will agree. Making food is really not my strong point, and I don't get much pleasure out of it. I get pleasure out of eating food, but preparing food is not really my strong point. And so when I was able to teach my kids to make their own breakfast, it was a godsend for me, and it freed up my mornings, especially the weekday mornings. It freed them up. Hello, Panna. Am I saying your name correctly? Hope so. Panna, welcome. Thanks for joining in. We're talking about Mother's Day and lifestyle hacks for mum. Cindy, I'm actually broadcasting on two things at once. I've got Facebook Live and I've got YouNow Live. So I'm responding to a lot of people who are in the chat comments on YouNow, so you can't see them right now. So but I'm just trying to say aloud what they're saying so that you can at least hear what they're saying. Sounds like my husband's just got home, so I will have to go. 3. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right, Kate. Thank you. I had forgotten. I'm also on YouTube. I'm also broadcasting live on YouTube. So my second lifestyle hack for busy mums, and Cindy, you can help me with this because she's a mother of 2. So she's been through all of this before I have, was this app, this phone app called Cozy, C-O-Z-I. And it's a fantastic app for organising your family. And all of the family members who have devices, I'm just trying to open it up here on my phone now. All of the family members who have devices can go on there and you can synchronise, probably can't see very well, you can synchronise your appointments. Each member of the family coloured dot, excuse me, to represent them. And you can schedule reminders that go to the individual people who are involved in the particular appointment. You can also put your lists, your shopping list. I do shopping lists on there, and everybody from different locations can add to the shopping list. It's fantastic because even while you're at the supermarket, you can be receiving new things to go on the list. And also you can put your recipes, your favourite recipes and stuff on there that you use on a regular basis. It's just a really cool little app. You can journal as well. So if you have extended family who live away like I do, you can journal and put little photos and stuff and explain the things that you've been doing, and you can send it out as a regular email. So it's cool. I am glitching. Okay, so what should I do there? Do you mean, is that an internet issue maybe? I'm glitching. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Well, I should probably wrap it up soon anyway, but first I'll just go through these little hacks and then I just want to give a special message to the mothers. So the third one is do stuff in 15-minute increments. 15 minutes, you can do anything for 15 minutes. Set your timer, get your jobs done. Mothers are overwhelmed with amazing amounts of things that they have to do. So my hack is set the timer on your smartphone and just focus for 15 minutes and get stuff done. You'll be amazed at how much you can get done in just 15 minutes. My fourth lifestyle hack for mothers is to jump onto this fantastic website called flylady.net. It helps you manage your home and your lifestyle. Thanks, Yusuf. And she takes you through step by step in baby steps and teaches you her little tips and tricks on how to keep in charge or on top of your home. Hello, Samo. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. Yes, thanks, Kate. That's much appreciated. Yeah, I don't give out my phone number or any personal details like that. Thank you. Oh, good. The glitchiness has gone. Thanks, Kate. Samo, thanks for that. That's awesome. Much appreciated. My fifth lifestyle hack for mums is to have a little headquarters for yourself and for your children. Maybe you all travel out of the house in a car. If that's the case, then put some little items there that you need, like envelope, note paper, pen, coins, a few small notes, sticky tape, Band-Aids. Band-Aids are amazing for mothers. They fix everything. Band-Aids fix it. Oh yeah, phone me up if you can. Much appreciated. Thank you. My first time on YouNow is right now. So I'm still learning about it. Oh, the hashtag EJ is awesome. That's cool. Thank you. yeah, so if you don't live with your family in the car, then just make a little headquarters by your front door or or your back door, wherever you all tend to leave from, with a few of those items there. So you can just grab and go. You can just grab the envelope and the small amount of cash that you need, because at school there's always something that they need to give the teacher a note for, or explaining why they haven't got the right socks, for instance. That was my week this week. Oh, explaining why they haven't got the correct PE shorts. Paying for little bits and pieces that they need to pay for. So yeah, have a little headquarters station with those sorts of things in there. And then I had a bonus tip for the mums. Please, please, please do yourself a favour. Here in Australia we have this saying. It says, do yourself a Molly Meldrum, because Molly Meldrum used to always say, do yourself a favour. Do yourself a favour and get rid of perfectionism. Just lose it. Nobody's got time to be perfect or even try to be perfect. Forget about it. You're only human. We're all only human. We're just doing our best, and that's fine. It's fine to do your best. It's fine to show your kids that you're not perfect as well. They don't need that pressure of trying to be perfect. So why do you put the pressure on yourself to be perfect? I don't understand. And my house is not perfect. My life is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Accept yourself the way that you are. You were designed to be this way, so why try and change it? Okay, it is 8 minutes to 5 p.m. here. Hello, Zozo. Thanks for joining in. Thanks, Yusuf. The comments have been really great. Thank you. Thanks, Kate, the sleepy teacher. 333 SAT. 333. Hi, welcome. It's just really cool that we can be on the opposite sides of the world to one another, and we can be communicating like this instantaneously. How cool is that? Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining in. I'm just talking about Mother's Day, which is coming up in a couple of days, and I'm about to go on a road trip to go and visit my mother. I'm going to get in a little bit late, but I'm glitching again. All right, well, I just want to wish all the mothers who are watching, either now or on the rebroadcast later, a very, very happy Mother's Day. I don't know what you're going to get. You'll probably get a wonderful present. You might get some pajamas. You might get some slippers. That's what I'm getting. I put my order in because my Ugg boots fell apart last winter, so I've asked for Ugg boots, Ugg slippers. And I hope that you get a lovely present, and I know that most mothers would prefer just to spend time with the people who they love. I hope and wish and pray that you get that for your Mother's Day. And if you're not a mother, I hope that you get some time with your mother, or that you're able to reflect on the gifts that your mother gave you. Oh, Kate, the sleepy teacher, thank you. 50 likes, awesome. And if you're a soon-to-be mother, congratulations. It's the most wonderful thing to become a mother. It's the most joyous and magical and miraculous time in your life. I've been a mother for 16 years, and my children bring me so much joy. And my wish and hope and pray for you all is that same amount of joy. So I am going to sign off now. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in on the chat. Time spent with family, yes, is so special, isn't it? That's 333. Yeah, it's so, so true. Thank you, Yusuf. Thanks for your likes. I'm going to sign off now. Have a wonderful weekend. Spend some time with your mum and show her that she matters and you appreciate her. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to head off now. Bye.